Hi, Pedro. It's going to be a very up and down start, just because I am doing my dinner, and I will need to serve it and then eat it, because that's how dinner works. Also, I will say at the start of the stream, and then I'll also say it if by any chance anybody comes by, a massive, massive thank you to DJ Ollie Leslie, who shouted me out on his extremely professional and successful stream today.
I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
So I just wanted to say thank you for that shout out. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate everybody who followed. I'm not as professional, I'm not as polished, I am streaming straight through my PS4, and I'm not as entertaining as Ollie. That's just how it is. But yeah, it was very, very kind of him. And I had many hours of entertainment making clips for his channel when I used to work doing that. So yeah, thanks very much. Appreciate it. I think that's all the apologies I needed to fit in there, so...
Say, you didn't happen to run yourself afoul of a scruffy fella about yay high, doesn't feel pain, sounds drunk but probably just slow? Hey, how'd you think I'd feel about it? If I'd wanted Aesir business, I'd have set up shop outside a brothel. Or a fighting pit. Or a fighting brothel.
Did he say Aesir? Like gods?
No.
He's talking about Baldur. Just lying to your kid. That's cool. Let's turn those off again. It'd be helpful if I opened up the chat, wouldn't it? Not that anyone's here yet. I might actually turn a little bit of this down because it was quite loud yesterday. Also, at some point I'm probably going to have to take my lenses out and put my glasses on because my eyes will get really dry.
So what'd you find out there?
Oh yeah, I was too tired to read all these. Interesting. Now, Wingy said I should try to upgrade Atreus
Son?
a lot.
Have to shoot something in the face for your old pal Brock. You think what you want?
Ooh, cool stuff. I will actually have to start using this now though, that's the only thing. Ooh, that sounds good.
You'll chop some fuckers with that.
I don't know what I'm doing. Did I not equip any of those?
Something on your mind, boy?
What does luck do?
Hope you got what you wanted.
That's the one I bought for myself and don't need. Genius.
What you need? What else?
Do you know, I just don't think I know what I'm doing enough.
Yeah, boy.
doesn't it show me the stats? Oh, now that could be very useful. Reduces arrow recharge time. Increases melee. I just think the health stones are going to be very useful to me because I'm always so close to death. But then if he did more damage, would I get that close to death?
You know, being small like us, that's natural. Less to hit. What's it gonna be?
It's got to be that one, hasn't it?
Clear it with the front. Be too careful now.
I feel like I'm completely ignoring what Wingy said about Atreus and saving my resources. Okay.
So, you sticking around for grains of wisdom?
No, friend. No. I'm just going to take this off because otherwise I'm going to have to carry it over there. Hi, Fusion. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Sorry, I'm just cooking my dinner in the background. And I just never trust that... This is very boring, but I never trust that chicken is cooked, so I was going to have it ready before stream, but here we are. so apologies that I was not here. Now I think I came through here too fast. So I'm just going to go back and check. Right. But welcome, hello. I hope you're well. He looks so cute now in his little blue tunic. Ooh, thought he was an enemy. That's where I just came from.
Boy.
I don't remember where the other option... Oh. Okay, I wanted to explore the lake more. Wow, I really was tired when I played yesterday. That's going to be annoying if that keeps going. Whoops. Just having a little bit of an explore. Cliffs of the Raven, does that mean things will get Odin-y? Oops, excuse me. Apologies. Whoa. I thought he was a rock.
I think this is the last one. Might as well, right?
Fine.
We will do. Just give me a second. If that gets back up and I have to fight that, I'm going to burst into tears. Ooh, swish. Come on, chicken. Ooh, shiny.
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Just want to know what they look like. I would have the dog. That is a goofy dog. Oops. Okay. let's do this fight, and then I'm eating those sausages whether they're done or not.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Kvekia.
Focus up, boy.
That was a very delayed reaction. Oh, wow, ouchie. This is quite intense. Okay. Whoa.
I'm not ready.
Boom. Where are you? Oopsie daisy. Oof.
You. I must speak with you.
Another?
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are learning.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Do you know what? You're talking too much and I need to put my dinner on the plate. coming, Wingy. Couldn't even get that sentence out. Thank you very much. Sorry I wasn't at the... Oh, just tried to kneel through my phone on the floor. You know me. Always smooth. I just got my dinner ready because every time I cook chicken, I cook it for like 4 times as long as you're supposed to because I'm just so afraid. That's my caveats. How are you? How was your Monday? You didn't come in with your answers prepped today. You let me ask it. I can upgrade it? Fun. Oh, it's not unlocked yet, so that was stupid. Oh no, it wasn't. A great day. We love to hear it. Oh, they're not discovered. Okay.
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
Fun.
The resources we find improve
Just
our equipment.
smashing through it.
If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
He is so adorable. Ow, that's really hot. Hi, Matt. So guys, isn't something that we actually have to enforce, but in theory, during this stream, I need to make sure I do at least 3 sets of squats, because I was supposed to go for a run today and I chose not to because I'm lazy. On the basis that I would do some form of workout instead, and then I'll go running on Wednesday. Now if I leave it up to myself, I will not do it. However, I'm obviously not going to not stream because I'm obsessed. If I make myself accountable to other people, we should be alright. So I've got to eat my dinner and then let that go down. And then at some point, if anyone wants to, not that I have any commands or anything set up, but suggest lightly that I might want to do a set, then, you know, it might make me be a successful human being, potentially. I know I probably didn't need it, but I don't like leaving stuff on the plate. Just went to push my glasses up my face, not wearing them. That was called Thing of the Raven. I didn't see any ravens. I feel like that's probably a mistake. But I didn't hear any, so, you know. Okay, Wingy, good luck. Not that I think you need it. Matt, how are you? I don't know if I already asked that. That Worcestershire sauce is definitely out of date. I'm glad you're okay.
I see some loot up there.
Is it a nice day in Florida today? What's the weather like? I was looking at pictures of when I went to Orlando earlier. Whoops. So I was going to show Wingy them. I didn't actually. I just got distracted. But they were happy memories. I know you're not there, but that's pretty much my only reference I have for Florida. That and Kissimmee and Daytona Beach. I know you did. I was sitting here all day waiting. No, I didn't post mine either, so. No pressure. I'm very well, thank you. I'm really trying to catch up on sleep at the moment because I've had like a really bad run for a few weeks. So I had quite a late start today just because I prioritised getting some sleep. And then, like I said, I chose not to go for a run, if I'm honest with myself. Okay, probably just not ready yet. That's going to be my excuse now when I can't work anything out. There are going to be frequent eating breaks. By the way, at the beginning I shouted out another streamer because he gave me a big shout out on his channel today because he's friends with my brother, called DJ Ollie Leslie. He's lovely in real life, not that he's not lovely online. If you like Fortnite and like competitive Fortnite, he often runs competitions and stuff, so you should definitely check him out. I've been here. Oh, but we missed something because that chain's not dropped down and I couldn't get this. Right, let's figure out what we missed, or what I missed. I've got the runes. Is it just too soon again? Potentially. Maybe that's why I gave up. I love food so much, I really do. The world serpent is moving.
The snake he's holding. The world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
Even though I didn't go for a run today, what I did do is run down to work to grab some stuff because I'm going to the other location tomorrow. And I made it like a really fast, hard run. I've already done this, haven't I? It's literally like 2 minutes, but still. And then because I did that, it makes you want to be healthier. I'm going to have to go have Lemonade. What is my life? Sorry. Okay. Let's get it together. I will also move away from the camera when I've done eating. Promise. It's not going to be this much of an extreme close-up all evening. What were you doing? Hello, welcome. I'm just eating my dinner, so honestly, you're probably off. Probably off. Forget it. That sentence didn't even start right. Hi. How's your day?
I see some loot up there. That's ship again.
Me too. Me too. It's been good, thank you. I was just telling Matt so he gets the boring rundown again. Had a day off. Slept in. Then had a very, very, very lazy day. Have I tried this as well? Is this where the scary orb is? Didn't go for a run because I am trash. So then I got dressed in my workout stuff to run very quickly. It's because I'm not wearing my glasses, Matt. That's why. Because I put my lenses in to try to force myself to go for a run, and then I went for a very short run. Yeah, this is the bit with the orb. Pointless. You fool. Got some stuff from work, ran to the shop, came back, and so I've asked Wingy already, and I think Matt, you were already here. At some point in this stream, once I finish my dinner and the food's gone down, I need to do 3 sets of squats at the very least. So I need you guys to hold me accountable, because I have to do some kind of exercise, and then I will go for a run on Wednesday on my day off. Okay. So that's my day, but because I went outside and I went for a run, no, that's a lie, and I ran down the hill, it made me want to eat healthy, and now I've got, you know, a decent dinner, which is always exciting. I've been to all these places, but I feel like I went the other way. I'm very confused. Excuse me. Can I set... No, I cannot. Okay, well I obviously need to go over here. Ah, interesting. Okay. Can I zoom out? Yes, I can. I don't know where I'm going. I'm worried this is going to spoil it for you, Texas. Also, Pedro and I were talking about this. Are you okay with being called Texas, or would you rather I called you by your actual name? I haven't asked since asking if I could call you it, I just went with it. Mm-mm. That was a good mouthful. Sorry. Oh, I can't get past. Right. Maybe that's why I haven't explored it. Also, Matt, because I'm not wearing my glasses, I will at some point try to push them up my face and probably poke myself in the eye, so, you know. Stick around for that top tier content. I did notice that and I really enjoyed it. It's not necessarily my preference, it's just... I've started now. If that ever changes... Ooh. How do I get down there without... Will I die? Wait a minute. Didn't I go that way? Obviously now I want to know what they were. I never really had good nicknames because my name's really hard to... It was just Kiz, which I hated. Well, I didn't hate it, but like, I didn't like it. And there was also Kiz the Frizz when I was younger, so that was really nice. I will endeavour to sometimes call you by your actual name. Okay. I'll come back to that another time. Incredible. I hate that for you. I will stop complaining about the nicknames I've had. Oh, wow. Wow. Kids. I didn't even make the connection. I was just like... assuming they were just trying to be as mean as possible. That's brutal. Kids are so savage. I'm glad I'm not triggering you here. That was literally it. There were only those. I was only ever Kiz, because it's shorter than saying Kira. And that became Kiz the Frizz because I had Frizz. I nearly threw my food on the floor. That would have been tears on stream. And that became Kiz the Frizz because of my hair, because my friends were mean. I mean, I've been called much worse, but... Oh. What? Why is this so confusing to me? Everything looks the same. Grow up. My hair? Sorry, that's my brother. You know, try my best.
I see some loot up there.
It's only in like short bursts, so if I tried to do a full sentence, I'd lose it halfway through. Where's the loot, kid? This is pretty. What's that noise? It looks like Cathedral Cove or Durdle Door in Devon? Dorset? Sorry, whichever one of you it is.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
I just couldn't refer to my dad as Sir. It would not be happening. Right, okay. So this is the main... I still haven't figured all this out. Give me a second. This is the main goal thing. These are secondary ones. That's a very good timed question is what I was about to say. A very well timed question, Matt, because I feel like I flew into it and I tried to do it on a really hard difficulty. And then I just didn't really take any of it in. And then yesterday I was so tired by the time I started playing that I started to take a bit more in, but I don't really remember any of it because my brain just wasn't forming memories. I'm really scared there's going to be a really big burp in a minute. But I really, really like it, and I want to get to the point where I can actually understand all these menus and stuff. So that's how the game's treating me, you know. I lowered the difficulty because I was just dying so much. I didn't think it was fun to watch, and like I said, I wasn't really taking stuff in the game because I was so focused on just not dying all the time. Do you know I can see the screen so much better with these lenses? I don't think my glasses have ever been the right prescription. Sorry, that was nothing to do with anything else. Okay, and then this is like extra side quests of stuff to find. Treasure maps. Ooh. Which is the one I just picked up? This one. Must pay more attention. Just below the waves. Okay. Oh, I got that. Did I get that? Is that the one behind the... No. I'm going to be terrible at these. Okay, well, we had a look. Can I get another skill? Why did that make me jump? Oh, I already have those. Magic combat? Excuse me? This is the thing that Wingy said to save for Atreus. Did his name Atreus? Yeah. But I want to make myself really big and strong. A forceful haymaker. Oof. I'm getting way too caught up in this. Oh, I kind of really want that. I also kind of really want that. Oof. I'm sorry, Wingy. I'm gonna buy it. Avert your eyes. I don't think I play better without them. It's more comfortable because the headphones don't dig in. I've honestly not played without my glasses for ages because my lenses are really old prescription and I only wear them when I run. So they get really, really dry. So I'm just a mess of a human being, really, who doesn't do anything correctly. Whoa. She says, nearly firing her food on the floor. But I do think I can see... Then again, they are getting really dry. So I don't know if actually it will be any better. Hey, Flora. What's up? I will play in a second. I am just getting the next forkful of food ready. I am good, thank you. Very well indeed. How was it going? Ooh. Very well. Thank you very much. How is yours? Listen, it wasn't fun for anyone, apart from maybe you. I am eating broccoli, just normal rice, just like plain basmati rice, and some chicken sausages. Just trying to be good, you know. Why did you make me select that when I can't do anything? Oh, that's why. I need to look at why he wears a belt of exile. Listen, it's cute that it was from her, but this is going to protect you more. I'm so sorry. Why does it make you look at them when you're the one who upgraded it? Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's because I'm eating and wearing a sports bra and my body doesn't like it. It's too tight. I'm not used to it. That's probably too much information for everyone, but just need you all to know the struggle. I mean, this feels important, but... Hello? I am going to be like Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story 3 though, where he's like blinks loads, because I do get very dry when I wear my lenses. I will just give up at some point and go back to my glasses. Nobody cares. I'm just filling time. Ah, interesting. Sorry, kid. Whoa!
I'll bring it down. Just tell me when.
Oh no, I hate them so much. Oh yeah, forgot whoops. Is that thing changing colour? Is there another one? Whoa! Excuse me. Literally nearly blinked my lens out. Guys, we might have to give up before I even get to the squats. Well, don't pile on the guilt, because I will just change it back. I think this is already challenging enough, though. Do you not agree? Like, it just would have been really slow progress. Maybe once I understand the game a bit better. And, have some more upgrades and stuff. I might put it back up. But I'm just not a masochist, you know? I don't want to struggle. But now I feel like I disappointed you. Can't be having that. I want it now. No, that would be too much. Sometimes it has to be my turn,
One more
you know?
for the collection.
It's definitely still the goofy dog for me. It's going to take a lot to beat that one. Bye. Okay, so maybe this is just another area I can't get to yet. Oh, maybe I just missed something. Excuse me. No. We'll come back.
Massive. There must be a way to open this gate. Somehow.
I do love booty. What, hit the stuff? No, I know. Very exciting. I thought it was only the barrels, but actually I did it on like a big like plank thing, and he and Atreus bends over and gets stuff out of it. Like gold, I think, actually. So yeah, any big bits of debris. There you go. Good spoilers. I'm carrying such a feeling of guilt and anxiety that I'm spoiling this game for you. I'm just finishing my dinner so that I can actually start the countdown to doing some exercise. Alright, she gone. This is true, you are at work. Just need to step up my background chat game. Sorry, that was probably loud. Right. Focused. Ready. Yes, well. Obviously that one wasn't going to work, was it? Just the 8 tries there. Wait a minute, this looks just like where Brock is. But that was the Volundum. Volundum, is that right? Mines? And this is the chasm. No, it is literally just where... Why did it say I discovered something else when I didn't? I've already been here. Couldn't get through there. I guess I need to wait for those to move. Those. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll do those then. What does fight mean? Okay. I never drink these drinks out of the can, so I never realised they actually have like colour. It's really thrown me. Well, it's like an imaginary raven, so therefore it's fine. And also it's not a dog, so... It's like me in real life, I draw completely arbitrary lines through the meat I will and won't eat. Because really I should be a vegetarian, but I'm just too weak-willed.
Come, boy.
And if you try not to buy plastic, it's really hard to get protein. Okay, let's do this, because it is a side quest, so...
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? Let's sort you out. Hey, whatever helps, right?
Don't do that to me, because I'll just stop eating. There is a theory, isn't there, that they can. But then what's left? You know, what do we do? It's also mainly kind of factory farming and like factory killing that bothers me, rather than there are ways to do it that aren't as horrendous and aren't as cruel. I don't begrudge anyone eating. Well, I kind of do, but I did for a long time, so I can't judge. And I still eat a lot of meat now. Guessing it comes up with a...
What you need? Got something else in mind?
No, Rock, thank you. Lovely chat, as ever.
What does it say?
Sir. These runes read death inside.
This is what Pedro and I were saying yesterday. I don't mind if it makes sense for the game. So like he said in Red Dead, it's kind of like Assassin's Creed 3, where it sounded to me like Assassin's Creed 3, where you're the Connor was Native American and he killed stuff because you had to collect like skins and stuff for crafting. I get that, and he did it with great respect. What I don't want to do is just kill stuff because it's in a fight, or like, I don't know, murder a dog, for instance. There we go. This feels like a D&D setup.
So, Rock said his friend was dwarven like him, wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No,
Why not?
because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh.
Okay, well that's good to know. Ouchie. And I just pointlessly got that life stone. It was glowing and red. That was Crash Bandicoot style, and I still just went for it. Interesting. I hope Wingy wasn't watching that.
Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the
Oh
floor.
no!
Weird.
I
I guess we
summoned
keep
you
looking.
with my poor
We.
skills.
I mean, I'll keep looking.
I would not forgive that either. Texas, that is sadistic and upsetting. Do they let you pet them? Because they let you stroke. My big problem with Assassin's Creed Origins, the one in Egypt, is they let you stroke the cats, which I'm a big fan of, not complaining. But they had dogs in there and they didn't let you stroke the dogs, and I was like, how are you going to do this to me? They're just strolling around with no one petting them. They didn't know. Interesting. I am intrigued. How did it go, Wingy? Are you winning, son? Look at this, my two OGs. There you go, other people call you your real name.
That's his soul eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard. Come.
What? Bruh. This lens is gonna have to come out. Can you see? Oof, that was close. I don't want to drop that explosive thing because I am afraid that the Soul Eater will come and eat my soul. Oh, cool. Oh, what? Wow, didn't need to do that, but cool. Just no life stuff. Oh no.
That was difficult.
Yes, it was. You're correct. Always winning. I envy you. Oh, hello. I don't know where to put myself top left, whether that's going to be a problem. It was a problem last time, wasn't it? Unless I just move the camera around more. Do you know what? It's fine. Oh, it just exploded. Nothing happened. Interesting. Oh no, okay. I regret asking this now. I am going to take the headset off, because otherwise it's just going to be like heavy breathing.
Father, look up there.
Saying that, I am just going to do them here, so you probably can't see, and that is also a blessing for everyone. But I'll try and get it so, like, I don't know, my knees come in, so you can... I'm not just going off and, like, pretending. I've got 20 kilo weights. Well, two 10 kilo ones, so, you know. Cool. We Gucci. Imagine I fall over, which I have done before. No one's allowed to bring it up if that happens. Right. Okay. Don't trip on the wires, Kira. Thank you. Embarrassingly out of breath. I'm very out of practice. I was going to be like, can you check my form? But I'm also very afraid I will fall over. Or, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I can do them that has enough room. I guess maybe I could just move the camera slightly. Imagine if I like passed out. 12. I used to be able to do 60 kilos and 3 sets of 12. And now I'm doing 20, which is like the bar. And struggling. Although I do think dumbbells are harder than the bar, just for balance. Can you hear me breathing when I'm over there? I'm not showing off. I'm getting back into the gym next week, and I want to be doing it. I want to be doing it with weights. I want to get stronger, not just. It's only 20. Should be fine. Wow, this mango looks terrible. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm really bad at breathing in when I go down. And, like, I know you're supposed to do it in one continuous thing so you don't raise your blood pressure. I just can't do it. I can't breathe once I get to the bottom and have to push back up again. Don't you go to the gym like all the time? You're not allowed to say you're out of shape. Drums look hard. I mean, I live up 4 flights of stairs, and by the time I get up to the top with like a small amount of shopping, I'm absolutely gassed. I mean, I literally didn't go for a run today, so...
Not him.
Hence
Hey,
the on-stream
I
workout.
thought you didn't get it.
I noticed the lack of ring while looting the body.
Oh.
Okay. He obviously needs to get up somewhere to go over there. Oh, was I supposed to blow that up to get like... No, because that would have happened. How do I get that chain down?
Whoa! Another revenant! Here we go!
No, I don't want to fight her yet. I want to get the chain. Oops, sorry. That's good to keep hold of. Come on then. Sorry, I'm still really close to the camera. Oh, it's coming from like a side area. Okay. Where?
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father!
Is that me just calling him? Yes? Okay. He gives off, in Critical Role, Travis Willingham, who's Laura Bailey's husband. His character, they like rolled for their stat scores, and he rolled really low for intelligence. So his character is just so funny. There she is. Pretty lock on. Okay. Ow.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know.
Ready to go now!
This mango sucks. Mango shouldn't be crunchy. Fun. How does one search? Does one blow things up? Oh. Ooh, rune chest. Oh, it's a rune door. Okay, maybe I'll just go back and... Oh, there's one. These aren't timed, are they? Oh. Should I have looked for clues before I blew everything up? No, I'm sure it's fine. What's that music about? That's what the music's about. Sorry.
Watch your left! Glad that's over.
These lenses are going to have to come out.
Boy,
Another treasure map.
Another map. Great.
I got that one. Okay, so you don't have to have the treasure map to find it. That is good to know. How's work today, Texas? Are you busy? That suggests there's going to be another fight.
No ring. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
You don't know that. It's very tempting. Might have been fun. Go back a minute. Ooh. I really wish I could one day just open something like that. It's so funny. Yeah, I'd love to just smash something that has a lid that you could otherwise open. Where am I? Okay, I'm going too far. Just want to explore first. Do you not think it'd be really fun? Why do you think I'm going back to the gym? I started playing this game and I was like, hey, I need traps and delts like that. Oh, that is that way. Okay. Hmm. I'm being especially dense on this playthrough. What time is it? Oh yeah. Fun. Last melon. Hmm. I bet I have to go into the room with the scary soul eater, don't I? Keep thinking the one above the door is the one I need. Let's hope this watermelon is better than
The
the
ring!
other was.
On that severed hand! Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now. We can just go tell Brock. No need to fight,
Oh.
right?
Well, we will fight it,
But why?
because you are frightened of it.
I would absolutely crumble. Why are you so annoying? I didn't realise I was going to die, that's amazing.
Not bad, right?
You will improve
Not
with
bad.
practice.
Is that everything that got dropped? I'll see that after. We say? We just say 11. But we do use a 24-hour clock. Like, if it's digital, it would say like 2300. But we wouldn't say it. So like, if I was meeting someone the next day, I wouldn't be like, I'll see you at 19:30. I'd be like, I'll see you at 7:30. And then if you need to specify, I mean, with me, it's never going to be 7:30 in the morning. We just say 7:30 in the evening. Oh, it's there. So we look at it and read it, if it's digital, that way, but we don't say it, unless you're like in the military, or just annoying.
This is crazy. How are we supposed to kill something made of rock?
Be strong, Atreus. Stay focused, and look for a weak point.
Yes, sir.
I don't feel like those are great. Oh, okay, you idiot! I thought it was yellow. Yeah, I don't feel like those are great answers, but okay. Ooh, blow it up.
Stay quiet. Make no sudden movement.
Is that sudden movement? Can't see. Can you stack them? No. Stun and damage. Oh, I see. So there are different ones. Interesting. I'm learning so much.
Here we go.
Oh, yep, that was the sudden movement. Okay, good job. Oh, so he's actually going to blow us up. I see.
You knocked a piece of him off.
We can use it against him.
Oh. Unless we miss. Come over here and I'll blow you up. Oh, Kira, honestly. Did that do anything? Yes, it did. Oh! Should have damaged it.
I'm fine, it will pass. Stay focused.
Oh, it'll pass. Does anyone here see Fleabag?
Time to heal itself.
Just miss, idiot. Owie. It did. It did. Good. Oh, there's another piece. dead? He dead.
We did it! I can't believe it.
Believe it. You are stronger than you know.
Thank you, Father. Let's see if that's the alchemist's ring.
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
Oh, it's not Baldur.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes, most likely.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Wait. Was I talking over him? Oh, you are stronger than... You're stronger than what you believe. I was listening. Do you mean my therapy session? No, it's on Friday. They're Fridays, 11:30 till 12:30. Is that what you meant? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I got to the point where I was like, I feel like I could go to two, like, once every fortnight rather than once a week. To save money and give her, like, another slot for someone else. And then she'll have a week where she can't do it, or I'll have a week where I can't do it. And I haven't seen her, and I'm, like, about to explode. And I'm like, maybe I can't yet. She's just amazing. I think as well, because I don't see my, like, girlfriends that much. Just having someone to kind of literally just sit and talk about everything that's going on, it's nice. But then someone who's actually really smart, and then if needs be will be like, you're being an idiot. It's very helpful. Has that opened up because I killed him? It would be me in real life. I'd be like, shiny? I'm just afraid that I'll lose the opportunity. I don't know which items I got. Where would I find that? Can't see what that says. Why are you giving me this now when I've been trying to use the map for ages? Oh, the items. I mean, it's not impossible because I house the Rage of Fire and Temper of Ice, so you know, it is possible. Hmm? Isn't that the name of the sea near Greece? The Aegean. What am I doing wrong? I got new EQ. What does that mean? Equipment, thank you. Why isn't it telling me I did? Stop going off, it's very annoying. Oh, do I have a free? No. Weapons. Armour. Ooh. Oops. Do you have a socket? Got there in the end. You know, it might take me way longer than it should. What is my camera hiding? What do you mean? Oh. Is it hiding something? I thought you meant my camera in my flat. I was like, I don't know. Let's move me up for now. Oh. Oh, wow. That piece of watermelon is disgusting. I meant to go up a right and I've gone up a left. Now I'm in my own way. This? But that's already equipped. That's all I have. Right? I'm much more in the way there. And I can see myself a lot more. Oh! I nearly stopped broadcasting. Listen. I am working on the stream so that eventually it's not going to be through my PlayStation and I won't be in my own way and we can all be much happier. Problem is, I just need to get a capture card and I need to wait until I've got my savings back up again to justify it. Give me a few more weeks and I will get there. Because then hopefully if I stream not through the PlayStation itself, I can also charge my controller at the same time, which will be such luxury. It is really overwhelming in the beginning. I did have a moment earlier where I kind of went through and saw some things and figured it out a bit more. I think just the first playthrough, I was so overwhelmed and trying to just kind of race through the story when I should have taken a bit more time. And then yesterday I was so overtired. I always get, like, I don't know if you get this, if you're already tired when you start drinking, if you only have a couple of drinks you just make yourself more tired. You need to have more to get to the point where you're like, okay, now I'm fine again. But I didn't want to do that on my own, sat in the flat, not going out anywhere, because that's not fun at all. So I think I just got myself to the point of very, very tired. And there you go, that's my life story.
Gotcha.
I want to go back, but I'm guessing that's not an option now. Cool.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. These runes were written fast. It spells out...
What? Sorry, kid. She doesn't know. What did I say just then? I don't even... We are trying.
Eugene Staney. I don't know that one.
We will ask the blue one.
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist. A reward was promised.
Too true, too true. We spent a lot of the first half of the year just mopping up various crises that had happened. And now we've only just started getting to, like, the core stuff. She is very gentle with me. And trying to get me to be more gentle with myself.
Be ready!
Ow. That was rude. Oh, it gives it life. That's upsetting. A shield. I'm no kid. Holding L2 instead of L1. Estúpido. She is exceedingly patient, like worryingly patient. Yeah, she's amazing. The main thing she's working on at the moment is like, it's so simple, but saying could instead of should. So she says I blame myself a lot and there's a lot of guilt. By the way, if this gets really boring, just tell me. I think people should be more open about therapy and stuff, and I don't care.
Yes, sir.
So I'm happy to talk about it, but
These runes were written fast. Spells
we are
out
talking about that.
Ejim Staney.
But she's more focused on.
I don't know that one.
We will
It's
ask
not
the
like
little one.
Freudian,
So now you're interested?
We found his alchemist.
so it's not necessarily
A
always
reward was promised.
important to figure out where things come from, unless it's like helpful to understand it. It's more understanding, because I kind of already know a lot of stuff. Like, I said that when I went to her, I can figure out a lot of like the main points of big stuff that happened in my life that made me, I don't know, like afraid of change or whatever. Owie. Owie, again. Where is it? Oh, there. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that, but it was cool. Yeah, so I can kind of figure out where a lot of the big stuff came from, so I don't necessarily need loads of help with that. It's more, if she thinks it's important, like trying to figure out where the whole self-esteem thing comes from. Might be helpful. She's more just about dealing with whatever's going on at the moment to try and lessen the impact, because ultimately it might not matter where it came from if you can stop it. But yeah, we're just trying to figure out why I'm like, I guess maybe more harsh on myself than other people are, or whatever is going on. Well, what is the point in... Oh. What was that noise? I feel like I've definitely missed stuff now because I forgot that that was an option. Yeah, I don't know if I finished it, but I feel like it can be helpful for other people. One of the main things she says is saying could instead of should, because should instantly just puts guilt and blame on your day. Because if you say I could go go for a run, or I could have done this. And it's just showing what the options were, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you failed. Oh. Because ultimately, I didn't go for a run today, so being annoyed at myself about it isn't going to help. Which is all well and good, but then in the middle of like stress, it's applying it then. I do feel like I've definitely got better from having been going to her. There were a few weeks where everything went really well. I think I said it before on stream, where she basically was like, I'd just started taking CBD, and she started laughing at herself because she realised she was asking me, she was like, is it personal growth or CBD? And I was like, I think it's CBD. And actually now it's kind of...
Ready yourself,
You're breaking his heart!
What? Judgy? I'm not, no. It's not legal here. At the moment I basically just get it from those drinks and then an oil I take at night, but I've heard, obviously people said that like oil may not be that good because it's not that bioavailable. So if I just can do one simple task a day, I would do an order for, because I need to get some vitamin D as well, some like CBD capsules, try that. But yeah, that's why I have like a nice little drink every evening. Try and chill out a bit, not be such an anxious mess. I am definitely better than I was. Like I was really bad. Like it's funny now, but I did have a panic attack on the family holiday just because I twisted my ankle, and we weren't going to be able to climb the thing that we wanted to climb the next day. And I was just worrying about it so much in the pub that I ended up having a panic attack, which is very embarrassing. I mean, not that it's embarrassing for a panic attack, but it was embarrassing for me because then I ended up having to be carried out the pub, not because of panic attack, but because of my ankle. So it looked like I was drunk, and I was wearing a jumpsuit, so I looked like an overgrown toddler. I think I've told that story before. No, I want to get that chest. There we go, so I worried about missing it, and here we are full circle. And then this week I just went barreling in, because I like hadn't slept and I don't know what was going on. And she was like, there is some stuff we talked about last week that I do want to get to, and I was like, I understand that, because we're starting to talk about like self-esteem and whatever. In a way, and again, this is something that we're talking about, in that half of me, I don't care at all, and I've always been quite free about it. Like, if you're going to tell me what? If you're going to tell me what you think I should be wearing, if you're going to tell me you don't think I should say something, you know, that kind of thing, don't care at all, don't care what you think of me. Probably more likely to do the thing that you told me I shouldn't. I've definitely worn things just because people told me I shouldn't. That kind of thing. And yet, I really care in some other ways what people think. Just in terms of, I don't want them to think I'm like a bad person. More than anything else. No. I cannot. At all. I let it haunt me.
What'd you find?
I don't mind constructive criticism, but I do struggle
You're
with
an
like...
alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find.
Sometimes I do
wearing
like
the
being
ring.
criticised though, because I'd rather
There was a soul eater
know.
inside, and well, it must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Nice try. Alexis.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
Hope you're not texting and driving.
I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe on Var.
I don't know what's better. I don't know what they mean. You just press L3. It is a cycle. Well, I'm very glad to hear that. I will take back my judgment. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to call myself and say I'm going to do a set in a second. Fun. I'm trying to imagine it in my head. A very American scene. Reduces all damage taken. Wow, okay. Oh, I want all of them maxed. Why don't games let you do that more
He
often?
left a bit of magic inside for he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Sure, I'm open.
I don't think I want... Oh, maybe I do. I do want more XP and hack silver gain, so... Go on then. That looks better. Never. I'd rather look like a hot mess than be boss. I mean, that's my goal in life as well. I said I was going to do a set. Damage and reducing damage. That gets more stuff. But that's rarer. Although that's already level 3 and not as good.
Better get too thirsty now.
Decisions were made.
Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
I'm going to start using that in the shop. We're going to do another set. Okay. I just don't want to have too much on show. Where can we do this? There, okay? That's enough. Good? Or are we gonna... Am I gonna hit the table? I'll do it here. I'll do it here. There you go. Okay? No, because then my face is gonna be on screen. Okay. How was that? How's the form? Haven't done squats in a very long time, so I feel like it's probably all over the place. I also know I put the weights down horribly then. I'm shaky. We're back in, let's go. Also, if I go bright red, that is normal. I'm not having some kind of attack. It's just what I look like when I exercise. When people say they met their partner at the gym, I'm like, it will literally never be me.
Come.
If I watch it back and my face is on screen, I'm going to be really upset. Could you see my face when I was doing those squats? I would like honesty. Okay. I'm trusting you. I nearly went on the 10th. My cousin can attest, I used to do 50 bodyweight squats every single night when I was younger. And when we were in Florida on holiday, we turned the light off and I was like, I'll just do my squats and then I'll go to bed so it won't be too loud. And I was doing them, counting out loud, and suddenly she said she just felt a tug on the end of the bed and she was like, did you just fall over? And I was like, yeah, I'm on the floor, it's okay. So I'm afraid it's going to happen. Loot. Excuse me.
How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
I don't think that'll work.
Yeah, alright, just trying things. Judgmental little bastard.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock?
How does he travel so
But
fast?
how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
I
To
don't do
test
squats
our
anymore,
patience.
but I do weighted
When
hip
word
thrusts.
gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding.
Do you know what it is with
They'll
me?
be clawing all
It's the
over
sleep
each
disorder.
other just to
Whereas I
catch a
didn't make this
whiff
work.
of my wares. You watch.
It doesn't really matter what I do. Like, I know everyone disagrees with that, but genuinely, it's just always going to be a factor. And I don't exercise at any other point in the day, so if I get to the end of the day and I haven't done anything, I'd rather just do 50 weighted hip thrusts. It's just who I am.
Come here already. You're gonna be real happy.
But yeah, some people say exercise before bed is bad, some people say it's good because your heart rate goes up and then when it comes back down, it actually helps calm you. So there isn't really enough research with sleep. Like the doctor that I saw over here was like, because it's not classified as a physical illness or a mental illness, but when you're not getting enough, it's both, but it means it gets no funding and no
Catch!
research.
The pile of rocks there, with that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
Interesting. Okay, so I definitely saw a pile out in the somewhere earlier. Well, both those things of fruit were extremely disappointing, but here we are. Yeah. Yeah, basically that's what it is. It's a circadian rhythm disorder. So, yeah. I'm just wired to be up until like 4 is kind of my natural, where I actually get to the point where I can fall asleep. I might be tired. Like the last 2 nights was a really good example. I was absolutely exhausted and yet I still cannot get to sleep before like 2 or 3 earliest. 4 AM, that's kind of where, if I was left to my own natural sleep-wake cycle, 4's when like I actually start falling asleep and then get like 9 hours, so I'd wake up at 1. Is that really bad maths? Yes it is. No, 1, yeah. What? That's being a night person. Makes me really fun on a night out. And like I said, I'm going to be a great parent, because I'm already there. I mean, just that aspect. Right, I'm going to try and find that pile of stones that I saw earlier. Is this the thing that, Idris Elba, whose character name I can't remember, uses in Thor? What was his name? How did I get up here? No, it's definitely not being a morning person. You don't want to be anywhere near me in the morning. Heimdall, thank you. Okay. And no, so I'll just stop.
When the water dropped, new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
Ah, so I should have done that first, is what I've just learned. Wasted so much time. I don't think this is one of the ones that had a... I did just see another raven though. Is it you? Where was it? Yeah, I thought so. I mean, he's no Idris, but he's there. Oh, there it is.
There's something up there.
Yeah, there is, isn't there? Do I not have my... Whoops, how embarrassing. We don't talk about this. not just throw him up there? Oh, what?
Ooh, good find.
When did that happen? I mean, I always eat brunch. I could eat the minute I wake up, but because I'm so used to being late for work and not eating, I tend to accidentally fast. If I don't eat anything, I can go like quite a while without eating. Brunch is more of like a treat. Like today I woke up at 2. I didn't get out of bed until... This is so gross. I'm so lazy. I didn't get out of bed till 4. And then I came in here, made a coffee, and I didn't eat my breakfast until like 5. But if I'm at work, I will like not have breakfast. I'll get there, and I won't have lunch till kind of 2. So I can go like 5 hours, but I do start to get quite hungry. But I can eat whenever, and if I eat a lot, I can then eat like half an hour later. It really is about having to stop myself rather than having to start. If I have a day off, in theory I'd like to wake up and have something healthy and then like have a good lunch later, but it just doesn't happen. I'm just so
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother.
lazy and disorganized.
She could fight, couldn't she?
So probably
Yes.
later.
She fought
Like I'll probably not eat.
beautifully.
I don't know, it really does depend on just how I manage to be productive. It's what my whole life revolves around, whether I actually can do anything that day. I honestly was born to just be wealthy and have like a PA to come and physically get me out of bed and make me do things. Oops, that's what I was about. The more meals I can fit into the day, the better, quite frankly.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories.
Thank God he didn't ask me that.
Weren't you
Alright.
told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir.
I'm actually going to take the lenses out. That sounds bad. I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter. I love that scene so much. It's one of the most magical in the whole book. Do you know why? It's because it was this bit yesterday where I told you about the yikes. It might not be that. Ugh. I'm gonna have to rewatch
So what
it
story
soon.
were you going to tell?
Chris Columbus is those first 2 films are
There was
so
one
magical.
that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
It
Like the
doesn't
witch's
matter
house?
that none of the kids get out.
Unlikely.
It just doesn't matter.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
See guys, maybe I'm just a tortoise in life. Maybe I'm just a panda and I'll never get anything done. That's okay too. Same. Unless someone cooks something in front of me, or like I smell something, and then I'm like feral. But I'm just never going to prioritise food over sleep if I'm already asleep, or food over laziness. But there are days when I wasn't working and I was struggling a bit in the summer, where I would just be sat on that sofa and I'd be staring at the hob being like, just get up and eat something. And just the knowledge that I was going to have to cook it, and then I was going to have to do all the washing up and all this kind of thing. Just stopped me for ages. I was eating like one meal a day. Depends what you eat. So like, I've only had 2 meals today. One of them was good, my really healthy porridge that makes me feel like a fitness queen. The other one could have been healthy, but I did like 2 people's portions of rice because I just can't be trusted. It was supposed to be for lunch tomorrow. Instead now I'm going to have to make... yes. I'm going to have to do wraps or something. Why won't you let me slide down it? I know how to do it now, I just did it in the thing. Ooh, fun. Ooh. Basketball's cardio. Texas. That's how long it took my brain to figure that out. You say you don't do any cardio. Isn't that like insane cardio? Hey, that man was correct. It's nature. Laisse-moi le croissant? You don't tell a dog or a cat they're lazy. We're the only animals that think we need to work to have purpose, and I just don't think it's true. I think we were put here to frolic and enjoy. I don't know why we've got AI painting and writing when we could be doing that and they could be doing the work. No, I said basketball. Weights don't count. Also, no, that isn't.
How about one more story?
I see that.
One more. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
It was not. Great story. Thank you. Can you put one up outside your house? Or is it just no fun without friends?
There sure is a lot to see here.
Give me 1 minute. I really want to find a way to laugh at what you've said, because it sounds like I can make it dirty. But I don't know how to make a pun out of it, so there you go, you just get me telling you that I found it funny. That's not a big enough spoon. Right. Wingy, did you say you do martial arts like 3 times a week? Or you used to? Also, I just did that thing where I thought I hadn't got the lens out my eye, so I just kept trying to get it out and I'd already got it. Used to. Where was this archway? It was on one of these. It was at the top of one with the orb, wasn't it? Must be this one. It is not this one. Guys, I just love yogurt, you know? I underestimated it for a long time. It's a great snack. That looks like it to me.
So, what other stories have you got?
There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Old. We will finish that later.
Okay.
What? I would have stayed in the boat. What is that? Anybody want some plastic with their yogurt? Oh, what? Oh. I respect that a lot. It's just so good for you. I've been trying to have like a healthier gut bacteria the last year. It does have to go in your mouth to achieve that. And yeah, it's just great. Oh, big fan. Well, that's annoying. I thought it was going to be more exciting than just a fast travel. I also didn't think it was there. I thought it was here, so maybe the other one has one as well. Is it worth opening them up to make it easier to travel back here? Or was this the only one? Maybe this was the only one. I keep getting really turned around. Oh, I think it was actually. Go on then, let's just go back. Oh, I could just fast travel. Let's fast travel, that was fun. The ones we used to have in school were froogs, which were in like a little tube, and you could squeeze them and make them fire up at the ceiling. Whoa!
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
It's beautiful. It looks like the colours of... I mean, I don't know because I've not seen them, but... there's one. That looks like a closed door to me. Do we try it? Whoa. Whoa.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Is it just a big circle? That's cool. I love it here.
We jump.
Really?
Really? He said not to. What are you doing?
Bad idea!
I thought he would just look over the edge. Hey, you know, sometimes the intrusive thoughts win. I love that he took his son with him as well. Whoops. What time is basketball? Yeah, and that doesn't give you a warning. It makes you be like, oh, maybe I'm about to be rewarded for my curiosity. No. Cute. What we're doing here. I'm really bad for trying to complete every single side quest available to me before I continue with the story. When that says fight. Oh. It's the big scary guy who killed me straight away. Who one-tapped me. Oh, it's got a little tick list. Oh no. It's too undiscovered. Wow, I did a terrible job in the Wild Woods. Sorry. That's enough now. can't really put broccoli in wraps, can you? No, that'd be terrible. What a cursed question to ask. This has been a very, you know what? I'm not going to say it. It's been a fine stream. It's been absolutely fine.
Ah, more of those. Good.
Yeah, I caught myself asking the question and I hated the idea as much as I'm sure you did. Why are two of them the same? That's boring. Three of them are the same. It's because I made some for dinner. And the chicken sausages, and I was supposed to make enough rice so that could be my lunch tomorrow. Like a bit of rice, a bit of the chicken, and then the broccoli. Because broccoli is awful when it's cold. And then I ate all the rice. And just sausages and broccoli isn't going to be enough. And also at the fire location the other day, I went to go and get a wrap for lunch because I had a girl with me so I could actually eat like a normal lunch, and I hadn't pre-cooked one like I usually do. And then I went to the place and I bought the wrap, and as I was standing there, it was like the counter. And they had these muffins that were walnut, maple syrup and chocolate chip. And I'm not joking. It was like as big as my head. And obviously I bought one because I was like, I haven't had breakfast. And then I ended up just having that for breakfast and lunch because it was so big it made my heart rate race. And then I had the wrap for dinner. So, why am I telling you this story? But now I know they exist. So if I don't take enough for lunch tomorrow, I'm going to want to go and buy one of those muffins that could be used as a weapon. What is that crawling on the floor? Hello? Is that an iguana? You're lovely. Look at you. Did anyone else watch Aristocats? Sorry, brain's just gone off there. Can I do anything with this?
Right behind you.
Alright. Oh, bro. Just checking out of me in
Luck,
general, or?
that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
I hope your cat person's having a good day. I asked if anyone had seen Aristocats because I saw an iguana and it was shaking its bum like the little geese in that film. I think that was the only question I asked. I also just described in detail a muffin I ate the other day.
Getting a letter here and there. But we need the rest of the language disc.
I know what it meant. I translate American better than you translate English. You've had more exposure to your kind.
I can't translate this without the whole cipher.
Okay, good. I just did the... Let's advance in the story, even though I haven't 100%ed this area. Wingy, do I still have to wait to do those other bits? Maybe not. Oh, but there's nothing new there. Excuse me. That's upsetting. How do I get to that bit then? Do I still have to wait? Because there's parts of this I couldn't get to because you said I wasn't there yet in the story. If I leave now, am I missing things, or do I still... Like, I can't fight this thing. I couldn't get up into some places. That looks like it belongs. All fine for now. Okay. Thank you. I need to do my last set.
What was that?
Watch out!
I'm ready. I still can't read these.
Okay, that's quite an intense welcome.
What is that? It smells
Doesn't look
awful.
friendly.
Poison.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I've frozen it. Stop calling it back. Chop! Hello! How are you? How was your day? Did you stream? Did I miss it because I was being disgustingly lazy? Oh, I feel like I should have gone back the other way first. Excuse me. Just down there on the beach again. I don't know if the tide's in, I can't call you out. I took some more pictures actually on my walk home the other day. I'll put them in the Discord. It looked very pretty. Because I finished a bit early on a Sunday and I managed to catch like
Another one.
pre-sunset. And
Look,
Margate goes like this
it's the
beautiful
world
pastel
serpent.
colour
He's
sometimes.
so much bigger than I imagined.
It's famous for its sunsets because
Oh, look.
Turner,
He bit
the
Thor.
artist, painted
Or
a lot
will
here.
bite him. Looks like.
And they're just stunning. Hang on, I'm going to untangle my thing again, which might be loud. I need to uncross my legs. I know, right? It's what keeps me here. It honestly sometimes is like... I don't have the vocabulary to describe it. I nearly cried yesterday, just from appreciation. Oh. Oh. Wow, this looks hateful. Is it revenants or whatever they're called? By any chance? No, just
I do.
You still have much to learn.
It's not good if my brother would get off the pitch in football. Painful.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Muspelheim. Great. Do I need the axe? But then I'll die. Is it poisonous in here as well?
What were those things? They smelled awful.
You have to do an
Your
all-nighter.
mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
Why is that funny? Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Doesn't look like it's working.
This kid sometimes. Don't have anything fire at the moment, do I? Ooh. Can I pick that thing up? Nope, that's not what I meant to do.
Father, get up!
Whoops. I need to do my last set. I feel tired. If you can only do 8, Kira, you can only do 8, and that's fine. Have I just broken the game? Oh, that's annoying.
I still can't read these.
I know, I just wanted to make sure I missed it.
Oh.
Oh, do I have to fight this thing again? Right, can I pick you up? Can I yeet you across the top? No. It is my last set of squats at least. That was my bare minimum. I just had to do 3 sets of squats. I did say I would do a leg workout, but here we are. Whoa. So you did an all-nighter and then you were at work all day, Chop? there's a spider on my wall. I'm glad you're on your way home at least. Okay. I'm going to put an earphone in so I have some music. No laughing if I fall over. Okay? I'm weak. I'm feeble. Did it. Do you know what it is as well? I think my arms are so weak now that just holding the weights really takes it out of me. Addy and coffee. How much of American productive tea literally just comes from Adderall and coffee? Oof. And I'll do my little hip thrust before bed.
What
I don't
were
really like
those
doing
things?
lunges because I don't
They
want my
smell
thighs to get
awful.
any bigger.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
I know I need to do some abs, but I just don't want to on any level.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
I feel like the form's not there yet. Did it
Step
get there?
aside.
I'm just struggling to-
Can't! See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that
You should get some
you did
sleep,
something to
John.
her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay then. I will just...
That sounds like a plan.
Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
This guy's...
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
That was quick. Abs are the worst. They make me feel physically ill. I don't think I've ever felt better for doing abs. But at the same time, I would love to have like a really toned stomach. I don't know why I did that.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem Gengur, egen vigum Hans.
Gengur I.
That's right.
Necessary.
That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Oh, I could use a distraction.
Whoa. Cool. But doesn't he just come back anyway? Ah. Might as well have one. Thought I had the door open downstairs.
Now don't be a stranger.
Whoops.
I'm feeling creative today. Where were you even carrying those?
That's an excellent point, sir, that I haven't even considered.
Well, when you do need something, I'll be around. Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
I don't mind abs, like, you know the one where you do, like, I think it comes down to the fact that I'm much better off when I'm working out with someone rather than on my own, because I just don't have the willpower to keep going when I'm struggling. Hence why I'm doing squats with you guys. The one where you, like, do a sit-up and they throw you a medicine ball and you, like, twist, so it does obliques and abs at the same time. Actually, I was doing obliques for a while in the mirror with just the 10 kilo and leaning, and that wasn't too bad. But it's just the straight abs. Ugh. I do just need to find a gym buddy. I was so much fitter when I was home with my brother. Where's the one who's still shooting me? Where is it?
Prepare yourself!
I don't need to test my discipline to know that I have none. I remember my brother once, there was a couple at the gym, and hey, do you know what? If it works for you, it works for you. And they were doing abs, and she was, or was he rowing? I think they were doing abs, and every time he came up for a sit-up, she would kiss him, and my brother was like, I'm going to have to say something. He was like, that's just ridiculous. But you know what? They were teenagers. Whatever works for them.
You think all dwarves are as weird as Brock and Sindri?
No,
I wonder why they don't get along anymore. I mean, they're family.
that is their matter alone, boy.
Okay.
Oh. They were not. They were annoyingly youthful. Misunderstanding here. I need to find out more.
There's something up there.
Just getting gym flashbacks now. I mean, I don't think, because you couldn't get any of these things. Maybe it is possible, but definitely not as fun. Oh. What? Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's the same symbol, but it's just the wrong way. Wow, Kira. Oh, no, it's not the same symbol. Hey, we might not understand, but we got it. Swish. Okay, 'cause I don't plan on coming back. I bet Wingy could do it. I doubt there's very much Wingy can't do on a game. It's not the hack silver, it's the completionism. Is that the way? Or is that the way?
I can't tell. Are we getting closer to the mountain?
We are.
No, thank you. Crazy. The principle, the need to tick everything off. The to-do lists I never complete.
Please be careful. I'm still fixing that. Stupid head chief. Tell me what's wrong with you.
Where's the thing causing problems? Not yet. Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh, there you are.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
I would love to have something like that. Imagine how cool you would feel if you could just, like, summon. Ooh. The way is shut. Oh, I bet this is to do with that magic thing that I haven't unlocked yet. Bless you, Atreus. Adorable, please. Yo, what?
What do we need here?
I don't know. I know. Don't believe it. I thought that was Texas. That's why I was just like, yo, what? Pedro. I'm so sorry. My eyes aren't strong enough and my brain is weak. But hello.
Father,
How are you?
over here.
You should know me better by now. It's because both of your names are blue in my chat. I can't believe I couldn't tell that was you. What an idiot. What an idiot. How was your day off today? Did you have a nice time? Let's go fight this crazy bitch. No, I am enjoying the game. How dare I? That one was forced. No way. How did it go? I mean, obviously well, because it's lovely. Stop it. As if. Although, my brother did get his mate, who's actually like a really big streamer, to shout me out earlier, and I got like 10 new followers. I was like, it's taken me so long. Oh, well done him. Big congrats, Jack. I bet they loved him. Did that Revenant just die? Where'd she go? Maybe we just nope out and head back down the mountain every time. Bless you. Dude is getting sick. What are they doing to my child?
There.
She really didn't want anyone to open
I mean, she didn't try very hard because she's just good.
Why let a deadly curse stop you?
Never you guys. I mean, you'll probably just stop watching me by then. I'll make you all like, I don't know. What's a position where you don't actually have to do anything, but you get to have like a cool thing? I'll make you one of those. It will not be me doing the shout-outs, let's be real. If you like watching Fortnite though, he's called DJ Ollie Leslie. Why am I doing that? And he DJ'd my brother's wedding and he did a great job. Although he didn't play Sean Paul when I asked him to, so... which coffee shop did you go to? Is it the nice one with the... where when we went Jack had left his snood? DJ Ollie Leslie. Fween, fween, fween. Is it DJ Ollie Leslie or DJ Ollie Leslie UK? DJ Ollie Leslie UK. When I used to do digital marketing, he used to stream for an internet provider, and part of my job was watching his stream and making clips to go on their social media. So I watched many hours of Fortnite. He is very entertaining. And then I've been out with him because he's one of my brother's mates, so we've been out on nights out. Although, usually separate.
Watch the poison! At the end of it. Need a healing stone?
Use your arrows!
Need some! All set! I think you got him.
That was so fun.
Not bad, right?
You must learn efficiency, boy.
Stop it. He gave me a shout out. No, I haven't lowered the difficulty. I just got really good, Pedro. What makes you ask that question? Yes, I lowered the difficulty. Okay, I wasn't having fun. And it wasn't going to be fun for anyone else. Except you two, because you're sadists. It's worth a try. Don't patronise me, you little bitch. Do you feel any better today, Pedro? Did you get like a good sleep? You missed me do squats live on stream earlier. Top tier content.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
I just meant I spent more time with you. You were off hunting a lot.
It would serve you to stop talking.
So if you just stop being so mean to him. Ah, they are going to attack.
Those look kind of sick.
Combine that with the fact that he started coughing and sneezing. I don't feel good about this place. I wonder if I get more stuff if I smash it before I break that. Or should I wait? Is there going to be some kind of big boss? Because there's a lot of life littered around here. I need to go to bed, really. I've got to go to the further place tomorrow. suffers the highest damage. I want to do... Ooh. Trophy for the best moves. Never been said before. Wow, I nearly missed that completely. Pedro? Oh, there isn't some kind of boss. I mean, that one doesn't really need to be blown up, does it? Hello again, Chop.
place.
I'm always a good consolation prize. Always a bridesmaid, as they say. How many times have I been a bridesmaid? Uh-oh. What am I looking at? I'm just kidding. Ooh, fun. I had to have one of those for something. Leviathan. Ooh. That's probably pretty good for now, isn't it? I guess they have to be weak. Also, that's what she said.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Can't help myself.
Wonder if Sindri knows his sky mover is tangled with roots up here.
I doubt it.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
I would be so sad and insecure if I had to spend any time around him. He's so mean. No. It's worth trying. If I was responsible, I'd go to bed. I thought I just pushed her off the side of the mountain then, can you imagine?
Is that smoke?
Do you know what though? It's kind of like those guys who think they're everything and then they give you the compliment like they're giving you the gift of life. They're like, do you know you're pretty cute? And you're like, okay, well. Sometimes if someone... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. There are certain types of people I almost don't want to compliment me. Like, you know, that like negging. Don't even try. Because every joke you make about me, I've made a funnier one about myself, so I don't need you to be doing it.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
But that's just me.
We must find another way up.
Because it'd be earned.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you.
Even though we shot your friend?
Even though you shot my friend, yes.
Where must we go?
To a realm
I want to be her.
beyond your own.
I know you did, and I went off on a rant. And I think that says more about me than you. What? Hi, creepy face. What is that up there? Just grass? We'll never know.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Also, I'm putting on a big show, but I'd probably let a man with a back like that be as mean to me as he liked. If we're being real.
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
Well, no one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the two we have met.
That too. Just give that a turn.
Yes, I do know how to work one of those. I might not be a witch, but...
There.
Funiculare.
Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
She kind of tells stories like
See?
Atlas does.
Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
What an intense lady. Oh, we're here. Right.
You know,
With
we actually talked to the World Serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
I was about to say that. That's the fourth time I've gone to say something that a 10-year-old child is saying in the game.
Watch your step. Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something. Are you watching? Liosa.
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one.
I want to be her.
Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
What do you mean by playtesters? As in... I don't even have an as in for you. Hey, I'd love to be a Leviathan. Thank you. I got that bit. But like, what part made you think that? Oops.
Tyr's temple. Built with help from the giants, Great Tyr used it to travel the 9 realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful. Everywhere we go, we're attacked. Especially by dead things.
The risen dead grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world. Make a right at the bottom of these stairs.
I see. I see. Right. I'm with you. Thank you. Where are you going? She's going to shoot the thing that I tried to do earlier. Fun. He was.
Please, take those stairs down and turn.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there
could
while
not
I
go with
reawaken
him.
the light.
I was too tired.
That did it.
My day was... Are you asking me or are you asking Texas?
What are we
Sorry,
doing
G minute.
exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place.
That's not me.
Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect. Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor,
Monty.
restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the
Needs
dead?
me on like that.
It could, once. But this is no spell.
My shoulders don't have that kind of strength.
This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr's temple?
All the races
Okay,
helped
Chop,
with
you
its
gonna be streaming?
construction. It was the last great act of cooperation
honest, I'll be
between the
finishing
realms
soon
before
anyway. I
peace
do need to go to
disappeared
bed.
for good.
Got to get up early tomorrow. I wasn't listening to what she said. Oh, lovely. I'll try my best.
Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them.
Oh. Why did she do that?
Your bow, please. Once you claim the Light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Shouldn't it?
Is this it? It's so dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost
Actually, Texas, I was gonna
150
tell you.
winters. It needs
It's not
only the
just
light of the
you
Bifrost to
He wants
reawaken.
to call me Ciara. Ollie said the same thing, and he's English, so it is just my name. It's very dark in here. I know. He's so misguided, he doesn't realise that Seabreezy is the one true nickname.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible. Approach the...
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the Light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
What now?
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well.
He's fuming.
The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin.
Sad.
Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
I'm assuming.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
Chop HQ.
See that giant crystal?
I did want to know.
Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It's like you saying to the beach, or the jet.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
Cool. This game is cool. Listen, I've always wanted to do a road trip across the US. Want to see the southern states. Just give me more excuses. You need to get me to affiliate. You need to get loads of people subscribing, and I'll save up all that money, and I'll go. And then you two will suddenly be miraculously really busy, and I won't get to see you. Why are the dwarves hiding from her? Oh, waffles are on me, obviously. Waffles on me, syrups on you. Not.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No, no, no. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
No!
Careful not to what?
She's not
You
dead.
can start.
She-
You have to start. People
Not
need you.
likely. Come.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
This is beautiful. Okay. Don't pull the scissor. Why not?
She's probably not coming back, is she? Okay. What is that?
This is absolutely gorgeous. I do need to save it and go to bed. Like, this is a good point to do it, isn't it?
Is there something glowing inside that knot?
I can't lie, this is how I imagine Japan looks. Right. Thank you, lovely. Thank you very much for joining. Keeping me company at the end. Chop, thank you. Texas, thank you. Pedro, always, thank you. Wingy, for again the patience and the guidance. Thank you again also to DJ Ollie Leslie, Fwim Fwim Fwim. for the shout out. Really appreciated that. That was very kind of you. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks very much, and I will stream. I don't know if I'm going to go home Sunday this week. If I do, I'll be streaming Thursday. If not, I might stream tomorrow. To be honest, I haven't planned, so I think I probably won't be going home. Anyway, doesn't matter. But at the very latest, I'll be streaming Thursday, and I'll be very excited. Good night, Wingy. Sleep well. See you in Alfheim, I guess. Thanks, guys. Bye.